When you got nothing better to do, it's time to get hanging with the hers.
Good morning, or should I say close to good afternoon. It was a slow-moving morning, what can I say? After last night's Halloween excitement, well, it was exciting for me, okay? So give me a break. I went to bed. Actually, I went to bed not too late. Ben did. He went to bed super late. It was like 5 this morning, after 5 this morning, because I went and slept on his bed for a while, and he stayed up and watched movies and, I don't know, did stuff on the internet and all sorts of stuff, and then we switched out beds, and I slept until about 9, just about 9, and then yeah, like I said, it's slow moving because it's now almost 11:30, something like that. So yeah, well, Winston was just kind of slow moving this morning too. He wasn't really hopping around or rushing out to, you know, wanting to go out. So it's like, okay, well, we'll just take this slow this morning, because this afternoon and this evening is gonna be a crazy, chaotic time, because I'm gonna be doing a fair bit of cooking and baking for Ben's party tomorrow. Maybe I should have taken my sunglasses off. Let my eyes adjust a little bit. Do I still have red around my eyes for my lipstick last night? That was red lipstick. I don't know how good that is for your eyes, but it looked good and it stayed on. I had to get it. It actually wasn't too bad taking it off, but I did have red right around my red ring around each eye. I thought, that would be interesting to leave on. Next year I'll have much better makeup, I promise. Well, I'll get better makeup and I'll do an even better job next year. And next year Ben's going to do something too. Yep. I'll force him next year. Alright, I gotta put these back on because it is a bit too bright for me still right now. But yeah, so tomorrow is the big day, the big party day for Ben. So I am thinking that you know how I got this ADD? I was just thinking, you know what? I had a necklace I could have worn last night with what I was wearing. Huh. Oh well, I must remember that for next year. Yeah, I just remembered that. Man, my mind is everywhere. Alright, so for Ben's birthday, what am I doing? I'm going to bake him that damned carrot cake that I was supposed to make him on his birthday, but I couldn't get around to it because I was starting up with that bad flare-up, and I was just pushing myself so much, I couldn't get around to it, and then the next day I was in a full-on flare-up, and then yesterday I was kind of coming out of the flare-up, and today I'm doing a lot better. I mean, like, my hips hurting and everything, but that's just like the regular hurting of my hip, so it's not like I'm in a flare-up or anything, which is really, really good, because I needed to not be in a flare-up for tomorrow, because I need to get all the stuff done. So I'm going to do that cake today, and then I'm going to make, this is the plan, whether I do it or not, okay, so don't hold me to it. The plan is my family's traditional potato salad. Then I'm going to make a rice salad and a pasta salad. That is the plan for what I'm contributing to the potluck, and hopefully other people will bring stuff, because otherwise we're going to be having a lot of potato salad, rice salad, and pasta salad, and not much else. I think that maybe Ben and I are going to do vegan burgers too, so we won't have those. But you know, we're pretty much, I think, the only vegans that are going to be coming. It's going to be interesting. I wish I had veganese, because then I would make deviled eggs. Vegan deviled eggs. I will one day make those for you and show you how to do it. I'm actually writing a cookbook. I haven't talked about that, have I? Right now, all the information is on my laptop, and the reason why I haven't done much of anything with it, and why it's taken so long, with everything getting crazy earlier this year, and I was kind of going in one direction with it, and I think I'm going to change directions again. I was thinking about that the other day. So, what happened is my cable lead for charging my battery in the computer is completely kaput, and it's not charging anymore. So I need to go in and get a new charging lead, I think it's called, cable for my computer. And once I've got that and I can start juicing up my computer again, then Ben and I can both have our own computers and not have to rely on the one computer, which is really, really, really hectic and frustrating, especially when he's trying to work and I need to edit vlogs and, you know, want to do my cookbook and everything else, and well, all my information is on my other computer. So I'm working on it, and I've still got, and I've, you know, and it's like I'm constantly creating new recipes. It's like, do I add it to the cookbook or do I wait for a follow-up cookbook? And but yeah, in my cookbook, once it's finally done, and I really, that's my goal for, you know, as soon as I can get this cable done, is I want to get my cookbook put together and get it up for sale and get that out there, because I know that I've had a lot of people ask me about it, and a lot of people want to buy it, a copy of it, and they're constantly asking, is your cookbook ready yet? Is it ready for sale yet? And it's like, crap, I need to get this damn cable. And now that we're stuck out here, it's without a working car, you know, it's kind of really difficult to do that too. So, but that is my goal and my aim for 2014, especially the early part of 2014, is to get that done and published and put out there so that you can pick up a copy. And then I'm thinking that maybe, because Ben and I put this plan in the works, and with this idea that we're kind of mulling over that, of where we're going to go and where we're going to be, and it's going to start taking place in the springtime, and that's sort of, we're putting our feet down, not our foots, but our feet down, that this is what's going to happen and when it's going to happen, because we're determined for it. But when that happens and we get to our final destination, where things can be a little bit more stable and everything, because right now it's kind of like we don't know what's, you know, it's difficult to carry this out. But I'm thinking of starting up a new channel. Let's just say that I'm thinking of starting up a new channel, and that's, we're hoping to roll that out by summer next year. Do you guys want me to tell you what this new channel is going to be about, or do you want me to just leave it as a surprise for you? Because, like I said, it's probably not going to be till summer next year that it's going to get rolled out, because with everything that we got going on and things that are going on, and just not being stable in, it's like I don't want to start something and then have to put it on hold and leave you guys hanging. I'd rather start it when we're in a place to be able to start it and then just be continuous with it. So do you want me to tell you what it is, or would you just rather be surprised next year when it kind of rolls out? So leave me a comment below, let me know. And yeah. And how was your Halloween, by the way? What did you do? Were you able to go out trick-or-treating? If you have kids, or if you are a kid. I know that in parts of the country the weather was terrible. I was on the phone with my mom yesterday, and she said there was not a single person out trick-or-treating last night in her area in Canada, because the weather was just atrocious. And I know that the weather really hindered a lot of people's plans for trick-or-treating and Halloween last night. So were you affected with that where you were, or did you happen, or were you able to go out and trick-or-treat and get up into all kinds of mischief and fun and merrymaking and such? Leave us your comment below and let us know. What did you do? How did it go? We'd love to know. Yeah, I'm a little bit hoarse this morning, aren't I? Kind of strange. You'd think I'd just woken up. These flies are annoying. I feel like I've got a fly on my lip. It's weird. It's like there's a buzzing in my lip. Strange. So yeah, today's gonna be a fun day of cooking and cleaning and, oh geez, get out of my freaking face! Oh geez, get out of my freaking face! Flies, aren't they just wonderful?
Well, thanks for hanging with the hers. We're getting things wrapped up and ready to rear and going for tomorrow. So yeah, we're having my party tomorrow. Gonna have some friends and neighbors come over and chill and hang out and have a potluck and all that fun stuff. So we're gonna wrap this video up and say, same as usual, if you're new to the channel, subscribe so you can keep in tune and keep up to date on what's going on with us. And if you like the video, like it, definitely check out our other videos. Watch Leyla make a total ass of herself. we'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.
Now don't you forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it all with your friends. Till next time, hanging with the herds.